Hey everybody, today we are diving into the creepy and captivating world of Poppy Playtime Chapter 1. As you already know or don't know, I just finished all three games. Before the fourth game comes out next week or in 5 days, I believe, I wanted to do somewhat of a recap, story, ending explained for all three chapters. That way, everybody can be kind of caught up and know what exactly is going on. So, if you're a fan of horror games or just love a good story, you're in for a treat. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Today we'll be checking out Poppy Playtime Story and Ending Explained, plus all VHS tapes, Chapter 1 by Gamer Salt. If you want to check out their full video, I will put the link in the description down below. But yeah, let's jump right into it and let's see what they have for us.
An ex-employee receives a package including a mysterious note and a VHS tape instructing him to visit the old factory, as most of the vanished employees are still there. As his curiosity gets the better of him and he visits the factory, he unveils sinister secrets that have been long abandoned.
I also want to say, like, chapter 1 was, I believe, with Huggy Wuggy.
And alongside the factory. Hi folks, I'm R, your narrator. You can follow me on Twitter, where you can generally catch up and send me game suggestions. This video will contain spoilers. With that in mind, let's begin.
Oh look, it's
As an
Poppy.
ex-employee of Playtime Co., the protagonist finally returns to the factory many years after everyone within disappeared. After receiving a package including a note instructing him to find the flower and that the employees are still there. Enclosed,
But I wonder
also within the package,
who
is a
exactly sent
standard
this
Poppy
package?
Doll commercial VHS tape, which contains
And
some
why
eerie
did they
clips
want us to find
glitching
out?
in.
You are about to see the most incredible doll ever invented.
For the record, my theory is that this guy is still involved some way, somehow. I'm not sure how, but I'm pretty sure he is still involved in one of these dolls, creations, creatures, whatever you want to call them. I believe he is still like behind something of the sort.
Her name is Poppy, and she is the first truly intelligent doll in the world. A little girl can talk to her. Poppy gives her answers. She is the first doll actually able to have a conversation with a child. Hard to believe? Just watch.
Poppy Playtime!
Poppy's as lovable as a real girl, and she talks like one, too.
Hi, my name is Poppy. I love you. Can you help me polish my shoes?
Why, of course, Poppy. Just like a real girl, Poppy always wants to look her best.
Perfect! Thank you.
Her hair is sturdy and won't come out when you brush it, and smells just like a poppy flower. Is there anything else you'd like to say, Poppy?
I'm
A doll for $5.99. That's how you know this is like a really old, I guess, video, or not even video, but a really old like timeline. $5.99. $5.99. There's not many things that you can find for $5.99. Definitely a doll.
a real girl. Just like
I think it's also
you.
weird that they made her smell like poppy flowers.
And if you've ever wanted to see how all of the nation's favorite toys were created, Playtime Co. is now offering factory tours at just $2.99 a person. An entire hour in the most magical toy factory on Earth. What are you
Yeah,
waiting for?
I hope
Come
no one
visit the
went to
factory.
that, but obviously they did. Which is a big yikes.
The commercial introduces a new doll called Poppy, which is called to be the most realistic doll who talks and interacts. The doll says the unsettling line,
Was there a soul already in Poppy? Like in this video? Is that why they say that she was able to react to what anybody was saying?
that she's just
Is there
like
already a
we
kid
all,
soul
displaying the
in
obsession
there?
of Playtime Company in creating lifelike dolls. The commercial then ends with a location with a poppy flower drawing leading to a door. As the protagonist enters the long-abandoned factory, he picks up a green-colored VHS tape, which acts as an introductory tape.
Hi, my name is Leif Pierre, and I'm the head of innovation here at the Playtime Co. Toy Factory. If you're seeing this, then you're trespassing. Yeah, we play this little tape on loop whenever we close the factory for the day. So, trespasser, just to make you aware, while we pride ourselves primarily on our high-quality toys and excellent child care, we also pride ourselves on our security. For example, this facility is full of hidden motion triggers, which, once set off, will turn on the factory's emergency alarms and directly contact the authorities. And that's one of the more tame aspects of our security system. No spoilers. So, you've got my warning. It's not too late to turn around.
So there's no way that they set up the dolls or whatever they are as like security though.
The voice of Leif Pierre, who is the head of
This
innovation
was
at the Playtime
after
company.
everything happened,
The
right?
tape unveils that it acts as a warning to trespassers, mentioning that the factory is full of hidden motion detection tools, which will automatically contact the authorities after being triggered. But as the factory has been abandoned for long, this doesn't seem to be the case. But something more alarming is when Leif mentions that the motion triggers are one of the many aspects of their security.
Kind of
which
reminds me of
means
like Five Nights
there
at
are
Freddy's.
more
The
menacing
whole
tools for
motion
securing the
track
facility from
stuff in the
unwanted
facility.
trespassers. The protagonist soon stumbles upon the second tape, colored blue. The tape
Oh, this
includes
is where you
the
get the
instructions for
backpack.
grab pack,
Yeah, this is where you get the grab
machinery,
pack.
which
Backpack.
improves the workflow within the factory.
Tighten the straps. Hold both cannons.
After wearing the grab pack and utilizing it, the protagonist manages to open the gate leading to the main hall, where he witnesses in awe an enormous blue doll called Huggy
That guy.
Wuggy, who wears a
Love that
menacing
guy.
large grin.
Loved
The
him.
description of the toy written
was
in
great.
1984 goes on to explain how this has become the company's best-selling toy, as Elliot Ludwig, the founder, had a vision to create lifelike toys, which Huggy proved to be a success, as he could hug people for.
Could you imagine this big, long, lanky blue thing coming down to hug you? Like, I'm assuming that obviously the best-selling dolls were probably obviously smaller dolls. Could you imagine going down to this like factory and seeing this like creepy looking thing just standing there, and then if you press the button, it talks to you? Could you imagine?
Forever with his long, unnatural arms. As the protagonist collects a key and travels to a room to power the generator, he comes across a poster of the rules. The rules seem to be a bit quirky, especially the don'ts. as
Don't
they
stay
forbid
past
anyone
8
staying
p.m.
past
I never
8
realized
p.m. in
that.
the factory.
Misuse company time,
They have
tamper
rules
with
against
machinery,
entering innovation room
innovation
without
wing without
authorization and tampering
authorization.
with machinery as well. As if
I'm
these
assuming
things have happened
The innovation
before,
room
with
is
the
where
company
they
possibly
did all the
hiding a
bad
secret
things.
and conducting mysterious plans after 8 p.m. Further in the room, there's a lot of blood stains and splatter on the walls, indicating something sinister and gruesome had happened, which the company has been trying to keep a secret. As the protagonist starts the generator and walks back to the main hall, in his shock, he witnesses that the
I guess that's one thing too. How in the world did they ever keep this a secret? Like, did no one file a missing person report? No one filed anything. No one cared to go see, hey, place has been shut down for a while. I wonder what happened all of a sudden.
Huggy doll
Like,
has
no
vanished.
one asked
He
that?
then finds another tape colored yellow of a security camera.
Rich, where are they keeping the Huggy boxes?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Remember when maintenance last did a sweep of this place?
No.
Exactly. Nobody in this stupid company knows what they're doing. Oh, I swear, I haven't seen a single box in its place since they started flooding the storehouse with orphanage junk.
Right.
I get it. It's a nice program, on brand. They can't fight stupid Huggy boxes.
Rich,
You're right. You're right.
Rich, calm down, Rich.
It's for the orphans.
Rich Avery, the storeroom manager, is heard complaining about the sheer number of boxes scattered around for orphans. A presumable program set up to provide orphans with friends.
Okay,
and
so this
saving
is
them
when we find out that
Although
they
being a
essentially
selfless
made an
and
orphanage.
kind plan,
This
it's poorly
place.
organized, causing the employees to
Kinda
suffer
wild.
working in a stressful
That
and
who would be
unorganized
like, oh yeah, that,
factory. A poster later
let's
on
make that an
explains
orphanage.
The plan, which encouraged the employees of the organization to participate and foster or adopt orphan kids. After managing to find a second hand for the grab pack, the protagonist is able to traverse further into the factory. Reaching the
I think
make a
that's
friend
when you,
room,
yeah, when you
where
make a
toys
friend,
are put together.
create the toy.
Protagonist comes across another tape colored pink, which is of an interview of Stella Graber, a potential employee.
I think I missed this tape.
so
I don't remember
Stella,
this one.
what made you want to work at the Playtime Co. factory?
Playing with toys when I was young was so magical. I could go straight from my bedroom floor to anywhere in the world. It was such a great feeling. And being able to work at a toy factory, somewhere that can provide kids with that same experience, that's a pretty great feeling too. Sometimes though, I really wish I could go back. To being a kid, I mean. And it's weird.
You think some of these people that are like over
I don't think anyone ever
everything, like sacrifice themselves to be transferred into the dolls and things?
Poof.
You think some people did that? I feel like some people did that.
There's things though, like some trees that can stay alive even while being way older than a person. I mean, the oldest people to ever live are still younger than those. So I guess everyone is always young relative to something, right?
Stella shows her enthusiasm about toys and how she loves playing with them. But due to growing up, it's something she can't do easily anymore. And she explains how people become more fragile as they get older. She continues that some creatures, such as trees, are very old, but despite that, they still seem young and are actually young in their own life cycle comparatively. This prepares the protagonist for an extremely unsettling fact that is about to unveil. As the protagonist opens another gate, he witnesses in shock the overshadowing.
This was the scariest part of this entire game. I remember when I turned around, I knew something was coming out of the black, but I didn't know what. I didn't think I was gonna run into him just yet. I thought it was gonna be something else that was gonna come out. But of course, he popped out, and yo, when I tell you I had no idea where to go. I may pop a clip up right here. You know what? I'm gonna pop a clip up and you'll see what I'm talking about. I had no idea where to go, how to go, where I was supposed to go. I was just lost. Hello, sounds like you're in the Make a Friend room, mate. Yes. I am in the Make a Friend room. Alright, dark corridor. It's probably something down there, huh? Oh, okay, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? I can't go that way. Alright, now I'm prepared. Yeah, come at me. I still don't know where to go though. Do I go through here? The one that says do not enter? Okay, oh, I definitely don't hear him. Stop! What am I supposed to do?
Huggy Wuggy toy walking on its own, following after him. Unsure to what to do, He gets into the conveyor belt ducts and runs with all his might. The Huggy doll does the same.
Yo, that was like the
chases after him.
creepiest thing ever. Oh my. Legit the creepiest thing.
After a tense chase sequence, the protagonist collapses a bridge, making Huggy fall to its demise. Shaken and breathless, the protagonist recollects himself and thinks to himself to what the hell he just experienced. He soon stumbles upon a black tape
Just
which
killed
contains
Huggy.
unsettling
Best-selling
information
doll
about
ever.
what this organization had been carrying out in secret.
Final log in relation. Experiment 1006. The prototype. Coordination and cooperation is evidently within his skill set, as well as the skill set of all other experiments of his type. Though still missing, today's events are no doubt in relation.
I wonder who's talking though.
His absence was a flaw in the scientific process, which should have under no circumstances been left unaccounted for. That's why I'm making this log, so that the same mistake won't be made twice. Any future experiments will need to be contained and disposed of in a secure location.
Yeah, so they were they wanted to get rid of it.
Through and I'll be back. We must forge onwards in the name of science, whether those who are beneath us understand it or not. End of...
The concerned scientist on the VHS mentions how one of the experiment subjects went missing and was not contained and destroyed, just like the previous experiments. This experiment is labeled 1006, which could mean that they conducted more than 1000 experiments.
That's actually
The man on the
insane.
tape further explains that this is
I
for
wonder
the
how
sake of
long they were doing
science,
this.
and whether the people shouting and screaming beneath understand it or not, the experiments must continue. The people beneath might be the employees, possibly even the orphans they so blatantly uttered to care about, whom they detained and experimented on. They seem to be breaking the gate and trying to resurface when the audio log ends. The scientist promises he will be back, seemingly if he will be reincarnated in some other shape or form. The protagonist then reaches the poppy flower drawing leading to a door, which he observed in the commercial tape which was sent to him. The door leads to a staircase going down.
Oh,
to a
this is when
hallway
we
with
run
house-like
into
wallpaper. The end of the corridor
Poppy,
leads
right?
to a playroom with a puppy doll in a glass casing. As he opens the door of the casing, the lights flicker and turn off, with the doll speaking with a familiar voice, mentioning that she's surprised that her case has been opened, as if she has been stuck there for a very long time.
You opened my case.
The voice of the doll is extremely similar to
I like
Stella
gave me
Graber
chills
from
just
the
hearing
Pink
her
VHS
voice.
tape. She has the same accent and tone of voice, indicating she achieved what she wished for in a sinister turn of events. She became ageless, just as she explained in Childish Joy.
Wait. So is he saying that it's the Stella Graybear lady? Wait.
You opened my case.
The voice of the doll is extremely similar to Stella Graber from the Pink VHS tape. She has the same accent and tone of voice, indicating she achieved what she wished for in a sinister turn of events. She became ageless, just as she explained in Childish Joy in her interview. It seems that she was experimented on, and her soul was transferred into a puppy doll, making her immortal. This, however, took her free will and transformed her into a doll, as if she sold her soul to the devil for eternal life, with her wish fulfilled, but with certain sinister caveats. It seems as if all the employees of the organization were experimented on in efforts for their souls to be transferred into the dolls to fulfill.
I literally just said that. I literally just said, I wonder if all the employees were essentially like kind of just, I guess, scientific studies and just let themselves like be turned into these dolls.
The obsessive vision of Elliot Ludwig, the founder of the company, to make lifelike dolls. We are left only with speculations at this moment, with future episodes unveiling more information. If you enjoyed this video, you can watch more by clicking on the cards.
That was good. We're gonna hit that like button. All right. Yeah. All right. So I really didn't realize the gray bear similarity. So I wonder if that truly is Miss Gray Bear turned into Poppy. I really didn't. I didn't put that together. Now that has my head spinning. Now I have like a bunch of questions that I truly want to know now, but I'm not sure. Because was this essentially happening as as the facility was running? Or did this happen towards the end of the life cycle before like things got bad? All right. I'm locked in now. All right. Let me know down in the comments below what you think, what your hypothesis, what you think may happen in chapter 4. But yeah, we will catch you in the next one. The next video that we'll probably be reacting to will be chapter 2. So yeah, I will see you in the next one. Peace.